Okay, fellas, is it pirate to be late for your stream? It's okay. I already said I was gonna be a little bit late. I forgive myself. I'll tell the boss man it's okay. Wafish, fuck you. No, Wafish, fuck you. You see, it's a good relationship. It's not toxic. Anyways, welcome everybody to my Wednesday stream. Sorry, I'm a little bit late today. I had something I had to do and I completely forgot, and I scheduled a stream at the exact same time. So forgive me. So today, needless to say, is probably gonna be like an hour shorter stream since we're starting an hour late. Kill me. False Kings randoms. I'm trying to sell me shit. All right, we're heading to Sea of Thieves. I need to take a look at my emissaries. We're likely going to still be doing the merchant stuff because I don't have a lot of time to get that emissary up before it's too late. We'll probably redecorate the ship too. I don't know what I was doing here. It's not fish related. All right, we'll go with a closed crew today. Not enough slots on my ship to get the rest of my guild mates in here, if they want to show up. Besides, I'm pretty sure none of them are too excited about just delivering packages like I'm Santa Claus and Sea of Thieves. So I hope everybody's been having a good week so far. We're at the middle of the week. I actually got paid because my payday from work is on a Thursday, but since Thursday is Thanksgiving, I got paid today. So yay, a little extra money in my pocket. I wish I would have known that before I got home and realized, you know, my day's wrapped up. Probably could have went to go see Zootopia, but I already promised to stream today. I'll watch Zootopia, maybe not today. If you already watched it here on my stream, spoil it for me. Did Nick die? Did Judy die? Did was the bad guy Flash 100-yard dash? I'm pretty sure that's not his name. It sounds very inappropriate now that I said it out loud and put it out there, but but let's see what's on the agenda for today. Maybe change up? Nah, I'm not gonna change up my appearance. I like the way I look. I look menacing. I look delightful. Unless I can make myself look like my Sona, I won't be changing anything. All right, quickly change up the look of my boat. We're gonna go with the watermelon. It's my signature sloop appearance. I show you how to make the watermelon. First, you're going to need the Battletoads ship hull, which I cannot find. Paradox of choice. It's green. Looking for it. I think it's on like one of the first pages. Ah, here it is. This hull. I'm gonna go ahead and save that on there. Figurehead is going to be a coral. I'm gonna put some pink onto the screen. If I could find it. Oh, it's right here. Lock that in, lock in our final answer. Some pink sails. I like to go with this because I already have these pink sails on my other ships. Wheel. Get some fishes on here. I got like a fish wheel that's up in this corner. At least I thought. I must have got new wheels. Ah, here it is. It moved down one. Cannons. Want fish. No one's gonna want to hurt a fish, right? We're a protected species. Here it is. Fish. Cannon flare is fine. Anchor. Of course, fish. And flag. I would... Actually, let's go with this one. I have a necklace that looks just like that, and I wear that in real life. It's almost like my logo. Yeah, I like it. We'll keep the flag. Oh, hold on. My ship crest is wrong. But everything else seems to be correct. Everything else seems to be in order. Everything else. Yes. Where is my... Here it is. It's not the flashiest, but it matches the ship. All right. Now, where am I at on my emissary progress? And how many days I got left? Who knows? Maybe we'll get an extra lucky stream because I'm behind on my emissary vows. 4 days! Oh, it's okay. I only got one rank to go before I get to Admiral. That's not too difficult. All right. So here's my strategy for doing merchant stuff. First of all, vote for it. Now, on here, I'm looking for, I think it's unfiltered gemstones. I think they're like the most expensive. Who's seeking them? I see unfiltered minerals, raw sugar, not the shores of plenty, ungraded tea, nope. Broken stone, nope. The wilds, unsorted silks, unrefined spices. Oh, don't tell me I have to go to the roar. I have to go to the roar. All right, so I'm gonna have to end my session in the Devil's Roar so I could sell the unclassified gemstones, but who has the surplus? Surplus, broken stone, ungraded tea, raw sugar, classified gemstones, ancient spire. Okay, that's south of me, right? If I'm not too mistaken. Sometimes I forget the name of these outposts. Ancient spire. Okay, gotta head south. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. But here's the strategy, right? I'm gonna teach you how I, Simmons, the Wahfish, the legendary thief himself, does Merchant Alliance without the headache. So, first of all, we're going to grab the unclassified gemstones because they're the most expensive item on this list. Just scrap that. Don't worry about the rest. Don't worry about the rest. It's minimal gains at best. We're taking this and we're throwing this on our ship. Boy! And now we're going to come down to our voyage table. Voyages. Go look for some merchant voyages. Let's see. And we're going to pick up some animal crates. It's a very vanilla strategy if you played Sea of Thieves like back in like day 1 of stuff. Wait, aren't I supposed to get like... Okay, that was weird for a moment. Right, golden snake, pink and black spotted pigs, and that's not even any chickens. Nor is he giving me the cages for them. That's different. That's strange. I know it's not like a patch type of thing. But alas, I got no like crates to pick up these things. So, different voyage, different voyage. Merchants. Do a no, not a cargo run. What's the voyage I'm looking for? Lost shipment. There we go. Do a lost shipment. Oh, and this one goes to the Devil's Roar. Look at that. We actually need to go to the Devil's Roar anyway. Didn't think this would be a session that's going to be like sitting in lava. Especially approaching winter as we are. Hello, Will. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. All right. So first things first, we're going to go and grab those sought after gemstones at Ancient Spire. If we find any sunken ships along the way, we're going to stop by them and at least like pick up and ping anything that's merchant in there just to get our emissary flag up. And that's the goal. The goal is to get this leveled up to 5 as quickly as possible. And we can't do that without our handy dandy little friend, the Void. She's like my Roomba. She takes care of the ship when I'm not around. Isn't that right, dog? Isn't that right, dog? Dance with me, dog. Dance with me. Dance with me. She got the moves. She got the moves. And what's this on my Briggsy thing? Let me accept it so I can see if anyone's knocking that out. Probably snagged up from them and they're not looking.
Thank you for accepting this most adventurous.
Oh yeah, she's gonna talk my ear off for a second.
I'm searching for a specific skull.
You're not hours late this time. Yeah, I'm hours late this time. Well, an hour late this time.
Just be aware that once you have the chest,
And Sea of Thieves is like my favorite video game. How dare I be late to my own show?
You might have to fight them off to claim
Anything on this island?
yourself.
Actually, my boat's fine to go on its own.
Bring the Skull of Sirens Song to the destination.
Good part about the sloop. I'm confident enough to do this. I do think a part of like that voyage I did earlier where I was supposed to get like the chicken crates and stuff, I think is bugged because ain't no way they're gonna tell me to go get animals and then not give me a way of grabbing said animals. Okay, there's no merchant stuff here. So I'll head back to the ship. Island hopping, always staying on the move. And get my sails angled. Excuse. Oh, to tell you the truth, I think this Fort of Fortune is right next to the place I'm headed, honestly. Yep, Crow's Nest Fortress. It's right next door, right next door. Part of me wants to do it, but I really need to level up my merchant first. Like, I really need that. You checked Twitch and it gaslight me into thinking that you were going to be live. Yeah, like, my schedule on, like, Twitch, it doesn't update. Well, at least I have to physically update it if I'm going to be late. But for the most part, I try to be on time all the time. I only stream 3 times a day. Well, three times a week. Tuesday, Wednesday, and then a Saturday. If I can make the Saturday happen. Is there any hombres over here? Nope. What about at the fort? It's not centered on the fort, but it's definitely there. I kind of want to go to it, honestly. It's like right there. No one's around. I'll do it until someone shows up. How about that? There's merchant stuff in there. It'll help me level up my emissary to level 5. That's my rationale. Struggles, the struggles. Oh, I just realized I never stocked up my ship. So if someone does come attack me, I do have to boot, scoop, and boogie. Get some supplies on me. My very minimum supplies. Ugh. Usually on these like little sea voyages, we like to have like a little conversation, like to talk about some stuff that may be making the rounds on like furry Twitter and stuff. Like I know from today alone, like I've seen a lot of discourse about like someone's Friendsgiving, where like, well, it wasn't wrong with the poster at all. It's just that people retweeted it and started the trauma dump like attached to it. If I ever was to give you any type of like advice, don't do that. Don't do that at all. Like no one likes when anybody like trauma dumps on you. Don't literally do that, first of all, on a public space on the internet. Like, you're not gonna get a good reception. The second part of that is that if you're like feeling left out and stuff, like trauma dumping kind of puts you in that boat for a longer time. That's something that I learned like long time ago, because that's something I used to do in the past. Like whenever like I first broke up with my first ever like girlfriend and shit, like I would want to go and hang out with people, but all I would do was just cry about said girlfriend. And one of my friends came to me, he's like, look, like, uh-oh, you got done? There's a ship there? What happened? I was going to do the thing and now it's gone. Where'd it go? No one's there. No one did it. Right? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, someone is there. It's a brigantine, and it's a Reaper brigantine. All right, I was never headed this direction, Reaper. I was just heading the opposite way, honestly. I was heading to Ancient Spire. Fort of Fortune? I've never heard of such a shit. Please tell me. Oh, wait, wasn't my push to talk button? Okay, that's not what I meant to put in. I have a push to talk. It's Y. Okay. Then that's why I mapped such a thing to Y. I kept misclicking it whenever I was trying to be stealthy and then revealing myself, and I was tucking, so I had to map it to a button that I have to physically reach in order to oust myself. Actually, they look like a Reaper ship, but are they? Honestly, they're not, because like they're not on the map. They only look Reapy, but they're not. Not at all. I mean, the fact that their anchor is down, like, it would be such an easy sink if I had the supplies, you know? It's fine. It's fine. It's not even loot worth grabbing anyway. Not like what we're about to get over here. All right, step two. Step two of how to grind the merchant emissary. Once you find out where the unfiltered gemstones is located, and you've reached this location, grab the surplus. Usually you would get lucky and find a sunken ship along the way, but that's not us today. I never thought about calling my talk button the yap button since it's Y. Makes sense. I'm gonna use that from now on. I'm stealing it. It was my original idea, Will. It was mine. All right. Merchant time. You have something I need. Commodities. Look at all this money. And the thing is, we can't sell them yet. We can't. We have to get to level 5 first before we sell these things. Which isn't too difficult. Because right now, like, regardless of what we pick up on this voyage, this is going to be the most expensive thing we have on our ship. We just have to cook it, you know? And in case you're wondering what the second most expensive thing is this right here. Everything that looks like rocks, okay? Like, use real life economics here for an example. Like, what do you think is gonna be the most expensive thing? Gemstones, diamonds, clothes, sugar, weed, or chili peppers. Like, that's a no-brainer. It's going to be the rocks. All right, now once you buy your gemstones, hello, Void, bring them over to the ship. I mean, if you wanted to really dedicate yourself to the pirate Amazon playstyle, you could literally just grab all of it. It's not efficient to me, but it is a playstyle. It is a playstyle. Like, if anyone comes and attack you, be like, look, man, I'm just trying to deliver these overnight deliveries, and like, if I don't, I'm gonna lose my job. It is the holiday season. Probably one of your packages is on this ship. Actually, I probably wouldn't say that, because then they'll want to attack you. So one of my packages, I ordered a chest of secrets. I'm like, well, shit. That's in the cargo hold. It's also fun to kind of do like smugglers while you're doing merchants as well. It kind of feels like lore accurate. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, we're just delivering sugar. We're just delivering sugar. Nothing to see here. But then they take a look downstairs and they're like, oh, what's all this contraband you have? I'm like, oh shit, they're on us. Oh shit. Okay, I think that's the last of it. Survey says, no, we still have more. Look at all this. Look at all this. Look at it. Look at it. Pretend that's like 10,000 per box. That's like 100,000. Okay, that's less. That's like 100,000 right there. Back to our ship. I'm nervous that this brig is gonna come over here to sell their belongings. Which I don't want them to destroy my vehicle. It's not insured. There we go. All right, now we're off to the roar. place where no one will come and find us. There's a sunken ship out there. It is, but there's gonna be sunken ships in the roar. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Pyrazon delivery on the way. And speaking of pirate Amazon, where is my destinations? Okay, so I'm actually going to get a brand new voyage because that wants me to go right back to Galleon's Grave and then sail towards Morrow's while I'm as far away as I can possibly be. So if we just renew the lost shipment, it should put. Is that still literally the same outpost? Oh, it's Origin Morrow's Peak to Galleon's Grave. Okay, that's a lot better. That's a lot better than the other one where it's like Galleon's Grave to Morrow's. Tomorrow. Where is Morrow's? Let me go ahead and mark that outpost as well. There. Directly east. And if you're unfamiliar with lost shipments, we're pretty much looking for a sunken ship that has all the treasure in it. And the path along the way is pretty much looking for the key that unlocks the captain's quarters, which has the majority of all the good loot in it, including the manifest, which goes for a lot. I don't know how many of these voyages we have to do to max it out. Like, I feel like if you're speedrunning it without the cargo hold, you have to do 2. But if you fully complete one cargo voyage, I feel like only one should be able to get you there. Where's the wind pointing? Oh, I could go a lot faster. I have the wind. Got my back. Right, and let me go ahead and organize this stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop barking, dog. 6, 7, 8, 9. It is 10. Okay. I had to double check there. I got 9 from that outpost, and I picked up 1 from the beginning. Perfect. And can I possibly buy more at Morrow's? I don't think so. I honestly, that's a good question. Morrow's up ahead. Now let's take a look at where this path is telling us to go. Let's see. Oh, I switched maps somehow. So in between there, in between Kraken's Fall and I think that's Fetcher's. And then we're pretty much out of the roar at that point, and we're at this island that kind of looks like Florida. Here it is, Tri-Rock. Tri-Rock in 3 paces. And I need to go underneath Liar's Backbone. There's my route right there. And I'll be finding clues along the way. Let's see. North. Keep your eyes peeled for, like, birds that indicate sunken ship or, like, sunken barrels. Because they all have useful information for me that I need. In fact, I need to turn north now. Oh, I see, right ahead. You see it? Got our first bite. And hopefully I find some extra, like, sunken ships along the way. Anything to help out my emissary boost. If I get my merchant maxed out before the reset, that'll be great. I'll save me for having to do like a backup stream for Saturday, which that's not 4 days away, right? Today's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay, that's like 3 days away. Cutting it close. It's literally like the last day to get my emissary up. Which I think on my like schedule, I think I have myself playing Cursed Halo 3 Saturday, but we completed Halo 3 yesterday. So we might make it a Sea of Thieves stream. That, or we just might play whatever, honestly. Okay, this... Okay, it's barrels. But I'll say, this looks like a sunken ship. It took a second for everything to show up. I'm gonna drop my anchor just to stop my momentum. Otherwise, never put down the anchor. Hell yeah. I could get some supplies out of you. Just cannonballs. You. Coconut. Is there actually loot in this? We get away from all the barrels, so I'm just gonna end up picking up every single barrel before I get what I need. Let's see, you come to the side so I can poon you easily. And here, curious note. Oh yeah. Okay, that's it. Back to the ship, back to the ship. No key was found at this location. All right, now this clue. What does it say? It has to be fate that we're passing so close to Cinder Isle tonight. It's our wedding anniversary. Cinder, Cinder, Cinder. Right there. Stopping by that island. The left of us. It's a possibility our key could be here. I don't know why, but like, Sea of Thieves kind of like having a little bit like a jerky lagginess to it. I think it's just the server I'm in. I think it might be like a European server. Don't think it's like a performance thing, game-wise. At least I don't notice it on your end with the stream. Dog? Oh, where's my dog? Oh, there she is. Dog, what are you doing? What are you doing, little dog? Here, you hungry? There you go. She was hungry. She was hungry. Happy dog. Happy dog. Cinder Isle. Why am I turning so hard? So I'll point it a little bit more into the island. All right, hopefully we find something good. Let's go. Let's see, I see smuggler stuff. Cannonball. More smuggler stuff. A kaboom barrel. Dang geysers. Oop, oop, here we go, right here. Found it. Another clue in a bottle. No keys. Let's take this back. Grab some of the smuggler stuff too. Why not? Out of my way, skeleton. Grab this. This is always fun to have. Geysers, please be careful. There's like a super keg right there. He was looking at my Helldivers achievements. What have I achieved in Helldivers? Usually, the Helldivers way to gauge achievements is to see what capes that you have. see what battlefields yet you survived. I was there for Malevolent Creek. I was there for Oshane, or OSHA as I like to call it. And I was there for the fight for Super Earth. I was there for it all. Personally, I am like a squid diver, but I am actually a little bit more of a major orders diver. If Super Earth needs something done, by golly, good gosh, I will do it. I want to stream Helldivers more, but like certain levels, like the optimization for Helldivers isn't very good. I'll be honest. Like I could stream it, but it'll be a miserable experience. I'll get like so many dropped frames where I can't like do shit. Let me make sure I read these books. There we go. Especially the super cities, like oh my god. Trying to do super cities on stream, forget about it. Oh, this is merchant. You're up here, and you'll stay right here. And we finally have a cannonball crate. Let's go. Okay, new clue. There's S12, a dangerous square. If we sail through, we must take care. Okay, S12. There's 12. S. Okay, gotta make sure I stop by that location. We're headed north, but we have a destination to stop at on the way that way. You wasn't there for the creek. Like everybody hypes up the creek and being like super bad, but in all honesty, it wasn't as bad as Oshane. Oshane honestly was like the worst out of all the battlefields. Super Earth was the important one, but the only reason why Malevolent Creek was bad is because no one knew how to fight the bots, so we got humbled immediately. You have a 3050 and struggle. Yeah, I also have a 3050. I also struggle. I want to make a huge upgrade. I honestly need one. Like I see my partner Reina, she has like an upgrade up from mine, and like Helldivers for her look so smooth and crisp I could jump inside of it. That's what it looks like. Looks like it's just a window. In fact, I have an entire like fancy computer case that I want to build a new PC with, because my case is too small for all the upgrades I want to do. And all the upgrades I want to do is pretty much replacing everything I currently have on my computer. But it's okay. My New Year's resolution for the year 2026, I'm gonna slowly build up this new PC over time. So this way I could stream games a lot more efficiently. And I could do stuff like VR streaming. Because like, surprise, surprise, I play VR chat. This is a VR chat like model right here. I would love to like do some VR chat streams. Maybe have some community nights, you know? Be like, what's up, guys? What's up? Hey, it's me. Let's all play Murder Mansion or some shit. Oh, you have a gaming laptop. Dang. I started off with a gaming laptop thinking that was the smart way to go. So I was a console player. I was all like, I don't want to get a PC because I don't know anything about computers. So let me get a laptop. Like, honestly, that right there, this like cemented the argument that I know nothing about PCs. Because I got like an Alienware, like after Dell Alienware, and that thing did not last at all. It didn't last at all. Like, it really wasn't really good for gaming. It would overheat stupid easily. So I would just use it for video editing. And then one day we had a massive heat wave, and my computer was like passively on. It was rendering like a video for me. It melted, like the inside of it melted, and it was unsalvageable. It's a big sad. It was a big sad. What matters even worse is that like shortly after my laptop like melted and shit, like we had a hurricane come through and a tornado like dropped the tree on my house, chopping it in half. And I'm like, well, dang, I'm not getting anything out of any good luck out of this. Then my landlord to be like, oh, I want to get more insurance money. He took my broken Alienware laptop, which he knew was already broken, and like waterlogged it and tried to claim that, oh, this was part of the damage or whatever. That asshole. He said, it's okay, we'll get you a new computer. That never happened. Got myself a new computer. Yeah, I see these birds up here, and this looks like a shipwreck. Is this where they wanted me to go? Yeah, it is, actually. Uh-oh, I lost it. Oh, where the fuck did they go? I looked down for like 2 seconds. Oh, there it is right there. I see it. Very faint. Like, if my pirate had glasses, he would definitely be able to find these. Now, are these barrels or a sunken ship? This looks like a sunken ship. No, these are barrels, and I think the key is there. Hold on. Uh-oh. Didn't want to do that because I was going to shoot way too far. I'm going to do this instead. Yeah! Okay, I missed. We're not going to do that instead. Okay, another clue in a bottle. And the captain's key. Let's go. Ding, 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 ding. Now, technically, I could just go to the end route and just find a shipwreck, but I'm still trying to find more, like, materials. Well, not materials, but more stuff to collect. So let's see. There is a fog bank right between us and our destination, but why change course? I know this region like the back of my hand. Okay, I think they actually sank after here, so unfortunately it is a straight shot to our destination. So north we go. And keep your eyes peeled for any shipwrecks. Birds of any kind. But yeah, back to the PC conversation before I found the birds. Like the new PC, like so far the only thing I got when it comes to that case is like a water cooling system for it, which hopefully should help with some overheating issues that I predict I might have. Which should be cool, I never had one of them before. They're high end, they're pretty nice, Just keep them out of like freezing cold temps. But I don't know how much I want to upgrade my computer, because again, I don't know much about computers. Both my roommates know about computers. I'll probably just ask them like, hey, what should I get? And just take whatever they recommend to me. Like, here, put this in your computer. Like, you're the boss, okay, sure. But I'm hoping by this time next year, I'm on like a super good machine to where I could play Sea of Thieves on ultra graphics. Not like it's necessary. Sea of Thieves looks good in its normal graphics as is. But for games like Helldivers, yeah, I'm gonna need that. For games like I mentioned in my previous stream, Grounded, yeah, I'm gonna need the stronger machine. The 3050 right now is just good, like average. It's good, like baseline. We are the line to be at. We can only go up and you don't want to be under. But it doesn't mean that we're gonna stay in this position for very long. New technologies are coming out, things are getting cheaper, things are getting obsolete, and we're next on the chopping block. I don't know when that's going to happen, but I want to be ahead of it when it does. No, honestly, I just feel like a lot of these game developers need to stop making their games like super hyper, whatever, super duper like graphic heavy is not necessary. Like, one of my current biggest gaming hot takes, if you play Monster Hunter, is why the hell is Monster Hunter Wilds more intensive on your computer than Monster Hunter World? You look exactly the same. You have a lot less stuff in it. Like, there's literally no reason for Monster Hunter Wilds to be as, like, unoptimized as it is. It doesn't make sense to me. But it is. Streaming it's difficult. Where is this shipwreck at? I'm literally like here. Looking around on the horizon, I don't see any shipwrecks. Oh, hold on. Hold the phone, hang up, and dial again. I think that's it. U-turn! See. Keep fans up so the water stays with the CPU and not having air. Yeah! I don't know what's gonna happen with my current like computer that I have right now. Because once I built a new one, this one will don't really have much purpose for it. I could part it off, maybe. Or I could donate it to a friend who needs a gaming computer. Because I know I have at least one friend that lives in Oklahoma that they're on like a normal like laptop. Not even a gaming laptop, that's a normal laptop, and like they can't really do much gaming and stuff. Especially if they want to go into VR chat and stuff. Not gonna happen. But by that time, they might actually have their own machine that could do this kind of things. Okay, there they are. I swear, these birds are hard to find once you get close to them. When they're far away, they're like so noticeable, but then when you get close, they're just specks. There we go. Like, I have to literally lock my eyes in that corner of the screen just to make sure I'm not missing it. Turns out this is like the same spot I was just at. I'm just dumb. Like, if you were to ask me, like, a lot of these games that aren't so graphically, like, intensive, they age a lot better than the games that are graphically intensive. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to use Monster Hunter as a weird example because, like, it looks exactly the same, but for some reason, Wilds is just so bad to run sometimes. But Sea of Thieves is a good example of a game that, you know, the art style aged well. They're not trying to go all out. The original Halo games, like Halo 3, for example, like that aged really, really well. It looks still really good to today's standards. Even gameplay wise, if you just ignore the Halo players are just upset about sprint all the time. There's no air bubbles inside of this ship, I realize. This ship is unupdated. Anything else down here? Negative. Well, we do have the key, so we can unlock the captain's quarters. But first, let me get this book on board. Where's my ship at? Here it is. All right, literature. It is time. Nice shot. Here, read that. Get yourself an edumacation. Now, where do I place the key? Ah, there you are. I'm doing a quick little boat check. That's been riding blind this entire time, just chilling as if there's no threats on the seas. So it looks like we're probably gonna have to do another one of these to get the max emissary. Which, whatever, it's not that bad. Look at all this. Look at all that. That float to the top. Oh, I didn't grab it. I like how they have this loot stacked and we can't stack it IRL. Well, not IRL, but in-game. It would be cool if we can. That would stop everybody from, like, stacking loots all in one spot. And, like, you have to put some strategy behind where you store your loot. Maybe a Sea of Thieves too, you know? Try and tough it out. Tough out not breathing. I might have to hit the surface. Coconut. Coconut. Yes, they have oxygen in them, as well as the explosions from Halo 3. Which when it comes to like the clips from yesterday's stream, I uploaded, I think it was 2 clips from yesterday's stream onto TikTok and YouTube Shorts. I have a lot more that I'm still working on. But drip feed, drip feed. I was told that like when it comes to uploading shorts, what was the shiny stuff? Oh, mermaids. Like when it comes to uploading like shorts and stuff, I was told that I was, uh-oh. I'm gonna drown. I'm dead. I'm dead. Dang it. They hit me with that bubble. See, Thieves 2, Electric Boogaloo. Oh. But I was told that like when it comes to like short form content, like upload pretty much like twice a day. Once in the morning, once in the afternoon. Every single day for the rest of my life. I would not be doing that. I would upload every single weekday. I'll do that. But when it comes to weekends, nah, my weekends are to relax, chill. I got karaoke on weekends. That's always fun. And it's always open invitation for anybody that wants to come and join inside of like karaoke night with me and some of my friends. It's not my community night at all, don't get me wrong. But it's something I do pretty much every single weekend, if I'm not sick. You don't have to sing. You don't have to sing at all. It's just supposed to be vibing with friends. Adults only, obviously. But my channel is like adults only. I don't want to associate with the youngins. None offense to the youngins, but like, you young people are kind of problematic, honestly. Like, I've seen some problematic people in my day, and like, you guys take it as like a challenge. Be like, oh, challenge accepted. I'm gonna be a minor and go into an adult space and then bitch about the things I find there. Like, bro, it wasn't for you. Why are you here? Stop sneaking in. We had the test of like, click on all the squares that shows the truck to show you're not a bot. "22, you're fine." Yeah, you're fine, you're fine. It's like a rite of passage. I think that's a weird way of putting it, but like, I don't know, cause like back when I was like 18 and stuff, like I wasn't drama filled and shit. Like then again, social media, Twitter wasn't how it was today. Today is just a cesspool of shit. But like, I feel like back then, like everybody wasn't so uptight and like offended by everything. And like, I think COVID kind of fucked everybody up because everyone kind of lived online for like a good while. Not me. I was stuck trying to repair my house because a fucking tree fell on top of it. I fixed my house at the end of COVID when everything was opening up, but I kind of missed out, honestly. Like, I'm kind of a rare breed. Like, I went to like cryo sleep while everybody was afraid about anyone having the slightest little cough. Like, I look back at like clips and memes because like, again, I wasn't on my phone. I was too busy trying to rebuild my house. I needed a roof over my head. But like seeing news clips of like someone coughing and then they're like, they get all cock-hided because like, oh shit, I just coughed. Am I about to go into quarantine? But like, even like after like COVID and stuff, like I see like people who are like, you know, 16, 17-year-old and they're in like 21 plus spaces and they're like, oh my God, there's a person there wearing kink gear inside this 21 up space, after dark space. I'm like, you know, after dark means that it's inappropriate, right? You're not supposed to go in there and find Mickey Mouse, and if you do, oh my God, that mouse had been keeping me secrets. Okay, our flag is, dang, so close. Hold on. I want to stop moving. Set a new voyage. Can't do these because they weren't giving me any of like the merchant stuff. Let's see, lost shipment again. Back to the roar. Now, hopefully you take me from Galleon's Grave. Yep, Galleon's Grave, 2 Moros. Actually, it looks the exact opposite of the route we just took. Lucky us. We didn't have to change anything about our strategy. Just invert it. Just invert it. When you first met me, you was 18. Were you 18 and upset about literally everything you found on the internet? Because I don't remember you being upset about everything. But then again, I think that was like before COVID, right? Right? I think. Yes, no, maybe. Hold on. I have someone knocking at my door. Hold on to it. Sorry, that's just my wife trying to give me back my card. She went to go do groceries. She did a different type of fetch quest. You see, she went to go get real life food, and I went to go get whatever all this stuff is. Okay, retracing our steps. We have to go this way. Wait, no, we have to go on the opposite side of Liars. We have to go in between. Haha! Birds! To the right. See, I almost overlooked it. I'm a furry, not much can upset me. In modern days, that quote is a contradiction. At least on Twitter standards. So I don't interact with like a lot of like the Twitter drama. But like I see a lot of like furries, and they're honestly like a lot of VR chat furries, if I'll to be honest. That's just like, guys, today's drama of the week. This person done me wrong and I'm upset about it. Like, I understand our fandom is kind of introverted, but somebody needs to, you know, like have like a crash course of like how to socialize normally, I guess. Because like we have a lot of furry content creators that's all like, hey, how to wash your fursuit, how to go to a fur con. I think we need somebody to be like, how to engage in conversation without looking creepy. Because we do a lot of like, don't go up to a fursuiter and give them a hug without asking. But we don't talk about how to properly ask a fursuiter, you know, first physical interaction or social interaction. Okay, there's no other things around here but the curious note. That sucks. He was a furry since 7th grade? Dang. I can't pinpoint exactly when I became a furry. Like, it was some point while I was in like high school. So I think it was in like shit, what grade does high school start on? Fucking 9th grade, I want to say. I became a furry the summer of like high school, and it became my personality ever since. Oddly enough, I never got bullied for being a furry, but then again, like I was also like the popular kid in school, so like I kind of made furry cool back then. Okay, so this one actually is a picture of Kraken's Fall. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Never had a map come out of these things before. Very interesting. Yeah, I remember I was a furry back in like high school and stuff. And like I remember there was like no real furry merch for me to be able to get. Or there probably was, but I was so outside of like the furry like, you know, circle that I didn't know how to get furry merch and stuff outside of a con. So like I just went and got My Little Pony stuff. That was like my segue into like getting into like more furry stuff, because like My Little Pony at that time, they had a lot of merch, and I wore a lot of their like cooler stuff. And then whenever like after high school and I was able to go to cons and be able to take care of myself and shit, like that's when I started getting all the good stuff. Very reserved person, very quiet. Yeah, a lot of us inside the fandom are really like reserved and quiet. I mean, even I am. Like, yeah, I'm more of an extrovert, but I want to say I'm an introverted like extrovert, which means like I'm outgoing, but like I'm gonna give you a difficult time talking to me. Because I'm tired. Like, I hate whenever I have to carry a conversation for like both sides. Like, I try to make it easy for the opposite end. Like, I tried dating out here in like the Denver like dating pool and stuff, and like I eventually just like stopped. I just gave up because like everyone I would try and talk to, it was just a one-way conversation. Like I remember there was this girl that I actually met on Bark, and I thought she was pretty cute. I thought she was pretty cool, and I told her like, hey, I reached out to her in DMs. I was like, hey, I think you're pretty cute and cool. I really want to be your friend. And like we started quote unquote talking. It was mostly just me talking to her, and she would just give me one-word answers like, yeah, haha, funny, cool. Like I know that she was interested in like in a friendship with me too, but like it was like nails on a chalkboard, like trying to have conversation. So we eventually just like fell out of conversation with one another. Like she unliked me on Bark. It's like, yeah, whatever. Like it's fine. It's okay. We didn't click. That's pretty much what I'm assuming. We just didn't click. I don't think there's anything wrong with her. I just think we were just two like clashing personalities. Because she was like very like, you know, introvert, bookworm type person. And I'm dyslexic, so. Like I got like my favorite book is Treasure Island. And it took me like 2 months to read that book cover to cover. Because I had to read it twice. Because like, again, like I have a hard time with reading. Oh! Captain's key. I have a hard time with reading comprehension. Because it's one thing to read it, and then I have to read it again to understand it. For anyone that may have dyslexia, you know what I mean. It's tough out here. How did you live? Oh, your friends died. Take this back aboard. That's literally you. Here we go. Put that on the table so I don't lose track of it. And grab my teas. I'm gonna reenact history. No taxation! There we go. Just like threw tea into the harbor. But I want it back because like I like tea. Hey! Grade 5. We did it. Okay, did we get a clue over? Whoops. Didn't mean to shoot that. I didn't realize if I got a clue from this island or not. I think I did. Let's see. We're nearing S15. 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 Down here. I was a little bit off course. Because your little squiggle says you're in between Cinder and Flintlock. That's not where it is. Did you say you got lost? Crew won't let me search them. Let's see. Barrels in the water. No, they're just really off course. What adventures? Adventures. Right, my heading is going to be southeast. Got it. But outside of that, one individual that, you know, I didn't click with, I did meet some other, like, individuals and stuff. Most of them were, like, guys. And, like, I'm pansexual, so, like, you know, it doesn't matter my preference, guy or girl. Like, I have a little bit stronger of a preference when it comes to a female. Only because, like, I'm more comfortable with a woman, because I was raised by women. When it comes to a guy, I'm a little bit more shy and stuff. Especially, like, if you're, like, the more attractive you are to me, like, I'll literally, like, buckle and shit. Like, there was one guy I met on Bark that, you know, we actually hooked up and had a date and stuff. And I was shy at first, but then I realized that, you know, they were introverted too. And I was like, oh, I got this. I could be an extrovert. And, like, it worked out. It was really nice. I'm still friends with the person. Haven't talked to them in a hot second because I've been busy this month with some bullshit. But I'm hoping that if they head to the club that we usually go to every other month. See them over there. Because they were the only chill person I met on Bark. And yes, I am on Bark. No, don't look for me. You won't find a fish. You won't find my pretty face. You'll find my other pretty face. Wafish is the content creator. Wafish is the safe for work persona. Wafish. There was gonna be a third thing I was gonna say, but I forgot. I'm sure I could speak up more with one-word responses, but if I don't know, use somewhat one-word responses are all you're gonna get. Yeah, that's understandable. Like, the hardest like part of like any like type of relationship is literally getting to know each other, like starting off. It's like playing it's like playing cards. Like you show like a card to see if they can match a card, and you're like, okay, that works out good. Let's try this card. Let's try this card. But like whenever I try and meet like new people, like on an app or in the fandom and stuff, like I try and like engage with them, see if our personalities like, you know, line up, and you know, we can have a friendship there. My thing is that I don't want to try and force a friendship, because like that's not fun for either of us, and it's uncomfortable for both of us. Don't want to force anything. If it goes, it goes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. That's pretty much my stance on what happens to the birds. God damn it. I always look away and these birds just so elusive on me. Am I in the square I'm supposed to be? At least I know the general... Okay, I am, actually. Let's get these sails up before I sail out of this thing. Let's do like a little spin. You can't see... I'm literally pulling up my hand and like doing like little like fan over my eyes to see like a look further, as if that's gonna help. Okay, for birds. Usually when they're in like the moonlight or sunlight, it's easier to spot, but I don't see them. Crap. Okay, get the boat turned. We're gonna go into the crow's nest. For once, the crow's nest is gonna come in handy. But again, I'm more of like an extrovert, so that's my like thought process whenever I'm like talking with somebody and trying to engage in conversation. And the way I engage in conversation is not like, you know, I don't even know how to explain, you know, what I don't do. But what I do is like, you know, I ask questions. I'm like, oh, hi, how are you? What are some things that you like? And some like current events, like, have you seen Zootopia? Like, think of this stream kind of like how I would talk to somebody like new, like in a date, or like I just met somebody at a con or something. Just try and talk up some conversation, look for some birds, get frustrated because we can't find said birds, and then tell them, how was your day going? Ah, oh, that's just a rock in the distance. I thought I found it. I just did a full 360. What happened? Did I just see it over here for a second? Nope, I think it's just the same. That's a loss. Where's the Florbenheimer is this bird stash at? S15. We're kind of in the corner of it. Let's try and get more in the center. Maybe I'm a little bit too far away. I doubt. But it's better than sitting here and not finding anything. Like, I passed it. Like, I was headed directly for it at one point. So it has to be somewhere back here. Okay. This right here is good enough. I'm squinting my eyes so hard to try and find these birds. I keep seeing those rocks up there and thinking that's it. Okay, I have an idea. I have a plan. A very good plan, but it's a plan. Any birds? Hey, sunken ship. Nope. Get me the fuck out of the water. I'm afraid of the void, the open ocean. Get me up! Where's my mermaid? I don't want to be in the water. Yes, I'm a fish. That's hydrophobic. I can't believe it either. What? Ah! 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 Why are there things in the water? That was my exact fear. I'm out in the water and then some shits come out of nowhere to come for me. Why did they show up? Like, what the heck? Was I close to guessing where it is? Is that what I'm getting? Because I'm not fighting Nada out here. I think if I stand here, like the waves won't affect my... Nope, that got patched. Dang it. That used to be a thing. If you stand on the mast itself, the waves won't bop you around. I almost feel like I need to just like wait till the day comes. Like it has to be like somewhere around here. Because we came from there. I saw the birds come in this direction. Am I losing my mind, or is there just like no birds out here? I only got one more solution, because technically we have the key. We don't need to find this extra stuff. But I wanna. So let's try and shed some light in this area. There's just a star. Okay, I don't think that helped at all. Fuck it, we're out of here. These birds don't exist. I've been lied to. Literally in the middle of this map square, and I don't see a dang thing. I'm still looking, though. I'm not gonna kid myself when I say that there's nothing here. Oh, I'm heading the wrong direction, though. Still trying to do like one last like sweep just in case I find it on the way out, but even then. Let's go that way, ship. I'm gonna try and do something silly. Like sword lunge to nowhere. Hopefully I get lucky and I just see it out in the distance. But then again, it didn't say it was a shipwreck. It said it was barrels on the water. So let's just get out of here. Back to the ship. We got the key. Don't have to worry about it. Go straight to what? Moros? Yeah, head to Moros. The sail's all the way down. It's honestly a good thing we're headed back to Moros. Because now we could also sell these things. Put them in the pile. I think I could sell this to the Sovereigns. I never tried it, but it's the first time for everything. It'll suck if I have to reload all these things and then sail back around to go sell it at the correct location. And Sovereigns take literally everything else. Why not? You know? Void, you're not treasure. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Volcano going off, and I'm headed right for it. Ah, it's gonna get close. Grab the wind. Grab the wind. Let's get distance between us and this volcano. Quickly, quickly. Oh shit, I even got the freaking super keg on me. No, go faster. No, no, go fast. One thing, it's just all over. Go, 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 go. We got this, we got this. We're fine. We're not gonna get hit. But that was a nervous situation. And there goes my outpost right there. And probably my shipwreck next to this volcano too, if I'm being honest. Because it has to be somewhere close. Hopefully me selling south from this distance isn't close enough to get hit. And I got no wind. I'm at the mercy of the sea. Get all these up here and see if I can find where that shipwreck is. There, shipwreck time. Where is it? Oh, that might be it, all the way over there. This volcano's in the way, still erupting. I don't know. What do you think? I think I should just take a right and just risk it. Go through the volcano. YOLO. Hold on, where is it? Oh, right there, okay. We're gonna go for it, let's go. If I blow up, it'll be hilarious. I feel like I'm about to regret this decision. Ooh, that was a close one. I landed around my ship. It's fine. It's fine. It's going to be fine. Ooh, that one actually came close to hitting directly on the barrel itself. I'm almost there. Just shoot nothing in my direction. Oh no. Okay, it missed. Oh, that's making me nervous. That landed literally all around my ship. Uh-oh. 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 Woo! Come on, I'm so close. Come on. This is so far away. There we go. Now I'm far away from it. Oh, to be shook if I got hit by a volcano like this far away from it. Like, ain't no way. Speaking of no way, ain't no way this is like the shipwreck that's attached to this voyage. Because I'm so far off course. Forsaken Brink? Yeah, ain't no way. It's a pit stop, don't get me wrong. It's a pit stop. Start raising this. Okay, you are a shipwreck by the looks of it. But are you the shipwreck? Yes, you are. Well, you're a shipwreck, but are you the? Let's see. Looks like it. Yeah, it is. Door's locked. Dang, they've gotten way off course then. Where is that book? Where is it? Where is your literature? I would like to take a read, a gander at your diary. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, take this just straight to the ship. Get my ship turned around, first of all. Because I need to go get that key and then grab all the extra stuff. Void, I'm back. And I've brought a present. It's another book. Which I didn't put in the pile over here. There. 180 to ship. Grab all this extra loot. Grab some food because I'm gonna end up starving to death while I'm down there. Or in other words, drowning. feel like I'm a little bit far off too, so let's drop the sails a little bit. Get a little distance. And then drop anchor. Raise sail. Raise the anchor again. Alright, hold on a second. Well, we mentioned Destiny 2. Like, do you still play Destiny 2? Like, in the modern year of 2025 after Final Shape? I'm genuinely curious. Because I stopped after Final Shape. Like, I said I was going to do, like, a lot of other people that was going to be hopping off. It's like, we ended the story. We ended the trilogy. Oh, I forgot the freaking key. Like, don't get me wrong. I want to be excited for, like, new Destiny stuff like Edge of Fate and Renegades, but like I've been burned too much by Bungie to just trust them anymore. And I know I'm not alone in that sentiment. And the thing is, I miss Destiny because like outside of their like really bad like business practices and stuff, the game is like fun to play. Like it's really good. I love the gunplay. I love playing PvP in there. In fact, if you play Destiny just for PvP, then like you literally won the lottery because like yeah, there hasn't been any PvP updates in like freaking forever, but take a look at everything else that they decided to actually update. Like everything else has went to decay. Like the two things they haven't touched was the Gambit and Crucible, and those were the two things that, the only bad thing about it was that there was just no support for it. I would rather Bungie not support something and leave it be good versus them try to support something and make it bad. Like whenever they announced Edge of Fate, like I predicted how Edge of Fate was probably gonna go, and it went exactly how I thought it was gonna go. Like the trailers and stuff looked really cool. What happened to the food I grabbed? I grabbed food. There's no food on me. How'd that happen? Like I predicted that freaking Edge of Fate was probably gonna be like, everyone's gonna be like really cool about it. Like when it first comes out 2 weeks later, what happened to Destiny stuff? Because like Bungie can make really cool trailers. They just can't follow it up with the gameplay of said trailers. Because like I seen the announcement and trailer and stuff for Renegades, and it looks really cool. But I think that's pretty much the peak of the entertainment I'm gonna get from that DLC. I think I also heard that they actually they're actually making a Destiny 3, like making an actual sequel. Like that will probably get me to play like Destiny again. What they should just do with Destiny 2 is just like all the cut content in there, like bring it back, stop trying to put new stuff in there. Make Destiny 2 a complete experience. If anything, they wanted to bring anything back, well, do anything with this game. I went to the ship and I didn't get food. Remaster Destiny 1 into Destiny 2. So this way, like, you have a beginning, middle, and end with your story. You have when you wake up and, like, you're reintroduced to Aldrin, you're reintroduced to the Reef, the Traveler. Okay, I have a glitch. It's the coconuts. I think the coconuts are glitched to where it says there's 10 there, well, 8 there, but there's actually nothing. It's a weird one. But anyways, back to Destiny 2. Like, if they remastered Destiny 1 and pretty much let us go back through, like, that story in Destiny 2 in a way so we could learn all the characters. Like, who is Mara and Aldrin Sov? Like, who's the Crow? Why do I care about the Crow? Like, these are all questions that a new player, like, probably asks and they don't get the answers. They need someone else to explain it to them. Red War, like, it would be cool if you could go back through the Red War in your own way. And people would say, like, how could they implement the Red War in, like, modern Destiny? Like, I don't know, ask Warframe how they do their version of the Red War. Because, like, they have a version of their campaign where, like, everything goes to shit, kind of like how Destiny's Red War was. And, like, you play through that story, like, the entire Fall of the Traveler and everything. Like, it's kind of cool. Well, Warframe doesn't have a Traveler, but you know what I mean. the fall of their like entire society. Like going through the like storyline in Warframe, it's kind of honestly kind of epic. Like after I finished playing Destiny on like Final Shape, I tried out Warframe and I was just like, dang, I wish Destiny would take some notes here. But this is actually pretty cool. Warframe doesn't hold me completely because I need some PvP in there, which there is, quote unquote, but it's not a good PvP. It's a PvE game first. The biggest mistake they made was sunsetting expansions. Yes, yes, it is. This is the dumbest thing ever. I mean, even back then, where like I was a little bit more like, you know, I would make an excuse for Bungie. Like, even back then, I knew that this was kind of stupid. And seeing how it like panned out in modern day, like it's just double the like stupid. Like Bungie's an example of everything not to do when it comes to a game IP and title. Okay, I want to go to Morrows and sell, but like I can also go to Ancient Spire, which is right there, and probably get more of my minerals, so I can sell that because that is the surplus, and I need to sell it at the outpost right next door. Why not? You know, why not? Stonks, you know. What master rank am I in Warframe? I think I'm 12. I think. Don't quote me on that, but I think I'm like 12. I have to re-download Warframe and take a look. But like, I wish Bungie and Destiny as a whole would take some notes from Warframe. Because honestly, like, Warframe is the competitor to Destiny. And the thing is, like, Warframe isn't even trying to be. You're Master Rank 28? Oh, I am a baby, Tenno. How did you know? My favorite Warframe is Hydroid. Because, you know, water, fish, you know, fits my aesthetic. But my three mains is Hydroid, Goss, because who doesn't like going fast as Goss? And I forget who my third was. It was a newer Warframe, I think. I think it was the, I don't know what the name of it is, but it's the oh, I have Hydroid Prime. I have the Prime for my three mains. I have Goss Prime, Hydroid Prime, and again the third one. It's like it's the Warframe where like you could get ghost guns and they just float around you and shit. Whatever that one's called. They're pretty much like one of the Void Angels from the Zeraman. Whatever freaking Warframe that one's called, I forget. But they were my first Prime, only because like they had a little like deal where like, hey, you get this thing Prime and you get this weapons and stuff, and I had just so happened to have like a deal going on my login shit, so I was like, fuck it, let's grab it. It was my return to Warframe, so I treated myself. Zaku. I can't pronounce that, but yes, that one. Seeing the name, it rings a bell. I know it. Yeah. I got my own like clan inside of Warframe. I'm the only one really in it for real, but I have it so this way I could like my custom clan emblem is Wafish. I have my face inside the game, so everybody will know that I'm a furry. Maybe I could do a Warframe stream one of these days. Or hell, since I got nothing going on Saturday, since Halo 3 is already beat, maybe I can make a Saturday Warframe stream. I never tried streaming Warframe. I don't know if it's gonna give me any performance issues. But I do know Warframe is very well optimized, which is surprising. Cause like I look at Digital Extreme not as like a big publisher developer, kind of like what Bungie or like Treyarch is. I see them more on like an indie side of this, you know, kind of like dang, I'm drawing a blank on like developers that fits into that category. But like I see them more like indie, you know what I mean? Like people that's just doing their own thing and it's honestly working out for them. I thought I already picked up the cargo. Need that. Plus, I love how like friendly and open they are with their community. Like their community loves them. It's literally the way Digital Extreme is with their community and how their community is with them. That's how Bungie was back in the day. Like to the T. Like you want to talk about like community engagement and stuff, like that's whenever Bungie would be like, oh, we have our own armor, like recon armor. You want to try and get it? All right, fight us. Bungie versus the world. Let's go. Me versus you. Like that's literally how like Digital Extreme is like today in today's standards. That's why it's so tragic seeing like where Bungie is like today, or at least the husk of Bungie. Because like video game developers like today, like no one wants to complete their game because whether your game succeeds or fails, like you're gonna get laid off afterwards. It sucks. Hate the industry for that. Okay, where are all of you going? Tanya at Plunder Outposts. Damn, that's the opposite direction to where I'm supposed to be headed. Crazy. But I do need to grab the minerals. I forgot I was going to grab those. I need those. I need them. I need them. You're in a clan with platinum runners. Damn. You got money makers. With me, I before I stopped playing the game for like a hot second, I started to learn how to like make platinum and money inside that game without putting in money yourself, and it's literally just grinding. And like the grind inside of Warframe is actually a pretty nice grind, don't get me wrong. Like grinding from Destiny going over to Warframe, night and day difference. It's so much more rewarding inside of Warframe. You could kind of like focus more towards it. Oh, I can't buy more. She knows I still have them on my ship. How dare she? Right, but that's no problem. Let's head over to Morrow's. Sell our merchant stuff. Head back over here, grab more of the gemstones. Take care of the plunder outpost things, and then sell back at Morrow's. But it is part 3 of grinding here. Okay, I didn't do much, but I can smell. It's like a small clan of like 10 members max. Better than being alone like I am. Well, actually, I'm not alone. I have one person inside my clan, Angel. And that's back when we used to like date and stuff, and we would play like Warframe together. We're still friends, but she plays Star Citizen more often. That was the space exploration game I was trying to think of. That's like, it's not Elite Dangerous. It's not No Man's Sky for like from yesterday. That's what I was trying to think of. It was freaking Star Citizen. Fuck. Damn, it just came to me. Epiphany. Sorry, side tangent. But Sea of Thieves, not Sea of Thieves, but Warframe has like a space exploration part with the railjack sections. I would love to do more railjack stuff. I managed to trade some prime parts, like full sets, to get platinum to buy myself a fancy railjack, but I got no one to do railjack missions with. I would love to experience that part of the game because it's literally space Sea of Thieves. And yes, I crashed my ship on purpose so I could get like water in my hull. And with that, get a little bit higher. Wait, did I get 2 holes? I heard gushing coming from somewhere else. All right, this should be fine. This should be fine. He was gifted 100 plat and a prime warframe. Ah, jealous, jealous. Wait, where's Morrow's at? Where's my heading? Where am I at? Oh, it's dead ahead. I just don't see it. But I kind of miss what you call it, Warframe a little bit. Honestly, like the one Prime Warframe I want to like get. Again, forgetting the names, but it was one of the Warframes that was introduced during the 1999 stuff. It's the gunman guy that he could shoot through walls and shit. Like, I want a Prime version of him, because like he's actually a pretty cool Warframe. Like, I remember at the time people were like didn't like him because of, I don't know, whatever reason they had not to like him, but I thought he was a pretty cool idea. Like, being a sniper in Warframe, he was your go-to guy. Then having the Gemini like skin for him, where like you're not like a walking corpse machine, but you're an actual living person. Like, I want more Gemini skins for like stuff, especially of like my main characters. Saito 9, yeah, there we go, Saito 9. See, you're definitely not a baby Tenno, that you could literally just like name drop all this. Ah, Javen, hello, welcome, welcome. I hadn't fixed the raid notification. I need to fix that.
I don't know if it's an issue. I think the issue comes from literally me joining as PC
I getcha.
Quick question: do you want a soup with supplies, or are you already on?
I'm already on one. I'm just doing delivery stuff.
Okay.
Oh, I had a heart attack for a moment. I thought that was the shrouded ghost that just showed up out of nowhere.
Hey, yo, can you send me an invite? Yeah, I need to add it to my collection of rare cosmetics, bro.
Nah, it's just the crested queen.
Man.
At a point during my session, for everybody that's just raided in here, welcome to my stream, by the way. The most exciting part that happened so far, I went next to a volcano with this super nuke on me. I was really trying fate. It was landing all around my ship. I should have been hit.
Yeah, they nerfed it. What was I gonna say? So, NA is just scary. You wanna know why?
Why?
So, we've been at level 10,000 player playing. So that's two. One of the highest level players.
Damn.
Yeah, that's the third time I've played. Obviously. I think it's significantly better. What was I gonna say? Yeah. Like, I knew the boat name, and then I was playing. So me and like
I did have another hole.
playing. Can I tell you a quick story real quick?
Yeah, you're good. Sorry,
Yeah.
I was just trying to find a hole in my ship.
Yeah, so where is it? Me and my friend, we we came across the 10,000, we memorized the name, kinda, like we knew the name, and then, that was like 2 or so weeks ago, maybe like 3 weeks ago, maybe even. And then today, me and another friend, we're doing Hourglass, and I don't see the boat name, like it doesn't load in, like it doesn't pop up top, so I'm like, oh, what boat is that? And he's like, it's yours. I'm like, wait, what? Because that's the name of the boat with 10,000. I'm like, it's spelled URS. He's like, yeah, it is. I'm like, bro, we are so fucked. We are so fucked. We were on a street. Like, we stood no chance. He was deck shotting. He was just out enabling us. Like, there's... Yeah, Church, I guess, as Simmons says, I'm ending my session here. I'm logging on to the
Yeah, hi, Church.
I just ended a couple.
I'm just doing Pirate Amazon. Like, if you want to tag along, it's just me on the sloop right now. Me and my dog.
What is Pirate Amazon? Are you doing smugglers?
Contraband? Me on this ship? Ah, nah. Nah. I just have I just have tobacco and wheat.
Oh, yeah. So how many more combinations are you missing? Or are you just doing this for fun at this point?
No, I'm just vibing right now. I'm just chilling.
Oh, do you need accommodations done or anything?
I mean, I'm trying to get like the smugglers done, but like I'm not actively working towards it. Just passively. Right now, I'm trying to get my merchant emissary to max before they reset in 4 days.
I don't know what Carnage's been. I'm logging off.
But Church, if you want to tag along, I'm gonna be on Sea of Thieves for just a little bit longer.
Yeah.
I started my stream late today because I had to do something and I forgot I promised to do that. Ah, speaking of Church, hi Church.
Oh, my ears.
Hi. Your stream still says Master Chief Collection.
Which
I was
one?
wondering that. It still says Master
Your
Chief
stream.
Oh, on freaking on
on Twitch.
on Twitch.
It's
Twitch.
classified. It's not classified as Sea of Thieves.
God
Yeah, I was wondering
dang
that.
it.
So I thought you were streaming. I thought you were streaming.
Hold on,
Halo.
I'll fix it.
And then it said, "Yeah, this is a weird Halo mod, bro."
Yeah, it's the newest Curse Halo mod.
It's still,
Yeah,
Halo's still best
okay,
Halo. That's
let's
the
see.
name.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. They have Mario Kart.
It's been a weird week of streaming. I play freaking Mario Kart, but it's actually a Master Chief collection. And someone coming here is like, "Wow, this is the next like Curse Halo mod." I'm like,
Look at Void.
yeah. Let's see. All right.
I'm golden now.
All right, there we go. I fixed it.
I didn't press that. It did it on its own.
Oh, but you're naked. Where's your clothes?
We don't need that. See?
You don't need that. Sea of Halo is the best game. Honestly, there is a Sea of Halo mod.
What is that?
It's naval combat for Halo, where like you could actually go on a galleon and like fight.
How to cover it?
It's not.
What I'm hearing is I wasn't wrong.
Hey, I love when I coincidentally join and I get free merchant loot.
Hell yeah.
I didn't even know you were selling. And I need emissary value.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. It's perfect. It works out.
Yeah.
Join at the perfect time.
Also, I realized something. The time I will have to go to bed already because they're still having me work on Thanksgiving Day. So
Well, time and a half. Time and a half.
yeah, I'm getting time and a half, so I'm not too upset about it. Just means I'll miss out
Oh, wait, I
eating
have
with
more.
family.
I thought I was done with my harpooning. Got distracted.
Yeah, I'm like, are you gonna rest?
Yeah, I'm uploading the rest.
Wow, one penny. There's within town price. 12 pennies.
So much as much as I would like to join a few things, I cannot. So, because I would not be able to savor the whole session.
Yep. I'm here for the
That's-
free loot.
yeah, it's fine, it's
Absolutely
fine.
Nothing. Yep. I'm here for helping sell, and that's it. And
Like
then
again,
I'm
like
off.
today's session is literally a short session anyway, since I started an hour late. Because Sea of Thieves, you need to dedicate some good hours to get into.
Yep. That's why I can't. That's why I can't play on weekdays sometimes, due to like I have to go out and eat. I have to go to school and all other stuff.
Like honestly, like the best feature they added into Sea of Thieves is the diving feature, because that helps me
Yeah.
get into shit like a lot faster.
Yeah, it also kind of kills like sailing on servers. 2 merchant manifests. What were you doing? Did you do 2 of these?
Yeah,
50 mil. Let's go. Hit 50 mil.
yeah, because like the gemstones, which is the most expensive thing to do with the commodities. Oh, I have one more. I forgot about this one.
Okay.
They're sought after over here, and the surplus
I
is
know.
at Ancient Spire right next door. And I'm like, oh hell yeah! And you could do
Back
a
and
lost
forth,
cargo in the Roar, where you just go to Morrow's and Galleon's Grave back
Yeah,
and forth.
got it. Yeah. I've done that.
So
I don't know if
helpful.
it's still the most efficient way. How much reputation I get? I have no clue.
Like honestly, I was trying to do like, let me see if I could try it again. Maybe you would know this answer since you're like the Sea of Thieves veteran too. Like I was trying to do like the old school method of grinding the
Of
merchants. Of
Hey, Simmons, what is it? Bomb in the back?
Yeah.
Hey, accommodation.
yeah, I got a bomb in the back. Like where I try to do the animal runs, but I can't get the crates from the merchant at all.
Huh.
See, look, it's active right
I
now.
feel like they might have changed it to my research. I have no clue about it. I like heard something about it. Maybe it changed or whatnot.
Because like, where do we get the
like-
things now?
Yeah, good point. Also, I just got grade 4. Oh, I got a couple merchant levels. Yo, great reputation for literally joining the cell.
Let's go.
Hey, my guild's higher than your guild. Let's go. Let me see.
Yeah, you see nothing.
What? Oh, let me read this.
Oh wait, your crates will be collected from Kraken's
collected
Fall
from
on the
Kraken's
east.
Fall. That's-
Now I see. Okay.
Yeah, oh, that's dumb. That's dumb.
Maybe I think that was there in the beginning of the stream, but like again, dyslexic.
Yeah.
Words don't work.
Yeah, I literally zoomed into the fine print at the top. I'm like, no, not that. Oh. Hold on. Let me read that. Those are the biggest words on the entire paper. Bruh.
I was only
That's
focused on the
irregular,
top
by
part. Okay, so they nerfed the animal runs in that way. Gotcha. That's
Alright.
dumb.
I'm gonna go join back with Tribal and them. Have fun sailing the seas, you two. Steal plenty of gold. Loot plenty of other pirates.
I'm
I'll stay here and stream.
I'm here for the free money.
Here for the free money.
I'm only poor, man. Leave me alone.
All right, we're heading to Plunder Outpost. We're gonna pick up some more gemstones on the way over.
Wait, where?
At Ancient Spire. Ancient Spire has the surplus.
Yeah. I meant where, as in like we, and then I just leave.
Oh.
Sorry. Did you not see me leave right in front of you?
To me, it looked like you jumped and then never came back down.
Bro, see.
You launched to space.
Yeah, I'm logging on. Good place
All right, have fun in VR chat. Hey, and what you call it? Like I mentioned to my stream, I don't know if I've mentioned it to you, but like, you know, every single Saturday I do karaoke, me, church, and our friend group and stuff. Like it's open invitation if you ever wanted to join. You don't have to sing.
yeah, I'm not good. I'm not.
Just a vibe.
Yeah, I'd mentioned a couple times that I was about a month ago, seen you play a couple times.
Yeah, I come on like every Saturday and stuff.
If stuff's extremely boring, like not in public world or interesting, which is that's something, because it can be chaotic that time sometimes. I might just get my hands up for like an hour or two. For like the night. Because like most of the time I either have someone join, but the past few days I haven't, or I go into public world and just talk to people there.
Yeah, I never go to public worlds.
Yeah, most people don't. I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
Because it's like it's mostly just people just nerd dwelling or just being obnoxious.
I put a game world, that's why.
I just find group worlds. Like find groups doing stuff and like, oh, now this is gonna be a group that's doing something. Go say hi to them.
Yeah, that's another way to it. What was I doing again? Oh yeah,
going to VRC.
Down to the, yeah. So there's so much steps to it because I have to sign out everything on my computer, then open Steam, then get to connect the headset, and I gotta open the headset, then I gotta put on my headphones. It's too many steps. It's not worth it.
Yeah,
they have Apple Music open the background, so it changes my device on audio. I have to close it in the other that you're saying.
With me, I need to get like a new VR headset. Like I have the XR Elite, which is a standalone system, but the problem that I run into is latency. That's the only issue that I run into.
Do you not have a cable?
I can't. Well, I can't connect that thing directly to a PC. It doesn't work that way.
Doesn't work. It doesn't work like that.
No, it doesn't work like that. Because
Because
it's its own standalone thing.
Oh yeah.
It's just that like I have to connect it to a Wi-Fi.
The issues that I just mentioned, very much third world problems over here. Oh man, too much effort to get on all my. Very much third world issue. Yeah. I keep standing here. I'm like, do I really want to? And I'm like, I have to go do all that.
Could I? Couldn't. Potato, potato.
Yeah, I wanna, but then it's like I gotta connect this to OpenSea, do all that, wait for it all to load, which kind of takes a while. I'm just gonna watch YouTube while I for a minute. Bye.
Alright, bye. Have fun on VR.
Yeah. Play something like a 2 sometime when it releases, if it's good.
Alright.
I like the game. You can't in my mind. Write that down.
Gotcha.
It's
recorded on stream.
Yeah. Because he'll never see this back. He never goes back to his own thoughts. Yeah. You gotta play it. If I get it, I'm willing to play it.
I'll take a look at it.
Yeah. Obviously, it was supposed to be released this year, but it got delayed for next week because of problems.
Of course.
I'm not gonna go into it.
Production hell.
Yeah, it's all right.
Right. Hopefully, I could buy more of these gemstones. I mean, I should. I mean, I sold the previous ones. If not, I can sail all the way to Plunder and come back, and then hopefully... Honestly, I'll just go straight to Plunder. Because I have to come back anyway. Let me get my sails angled. I can't believe I forgot to change the name of my stream on Twitch this whole time. Will, you knew this and never informed me? Or did you genuinely think this was Sailor? Uh-oh, hold on. We have a lucky customer, a Banivator. Hold on, wait a minute. I got this. Silencio! There we go. I really don't understand the bots, you know? Like, I get it for, like, people, like... Actually, no, I don't get it, actually. Because, like, I don't want fake viewers. I want actual viewers. People to interact with, engage with. Like you. Like Jave. Like Church. Like the ocean. What would I want to buy? Dead internet theory. In full swing. Okay, I'm gonna sell past this island, but I'm gonna jump on it to see if I could buy stuff from it yet. Okay, this should be good enough. Boom! Pirate Master. Stop the landing. All right, let's see. Are you gonna let me buy commodities again? Oh, well, wait, wrong one. That was commendations, not commodities. Nope, not yet. Come back later. I will be back later. Trust me, I will. I will. Mark my words. Hopefully it'll be available by then. I hope. I really hope. Because I got so many merchant stuff. I want to level up here. Honestly, I need to take a look when I get to the ship to see where I'm standing now. I think I should be maxed out now, but just a little bit more just in case. Just in case someone else, like, knocks me off the leaderboard and I lose my spot. I want to be on the line. I want to be over it. Right, let's take a look. Let's see. Pirate log, reputation, merchant alliance. God, oh, I'm not enough. Close, but not close enough. See if we can find some shipwrecks on the way. If not, what we can do, because the what you call it, the manifest stuff doesn't change until like a weekly reset. So like every single week, the commodities stick to one place. So I could just dive to a new server. Excuse. I could dive to a new server and then have my stuff reset. Sailing off to the sunset. Ah, yes, how poetic. Honestly, I might actually do that, because if I do the cargo run of Devil's Roar, it'll fast travel me back to that side of the map. Honestly, we're going to do that. That's strat. That's going to be the strat. How far off are we? If there's a place you gotta be, check the map. Oh, wait a minute. Where's this wanting me to drop off stuff? Cricket mass. I don't want to go all the way out there. I know I got merchant stuff, but I'll literally drop it for... Well, not merchant. I got smuggler stuff, but I'll literally drop this for merchant. Actually, no. Not with that book. I need to sell that book. Crap. I'm gonna have to make a pit stop. Doesn't have to be to the precise smuggler guy. But the closest island is still too far away for my taste. And we're fighting to win too. Sucks. But we're headed to our destination. Let's see if there's anything on this island. Ooh, ooh. A sloop. Doing battle. Ooh, don't bite me, snake. Anything here worth looting? Need treasure. Here we go. Come close. Come close. Come one. Come all. Uh-oh. I'm fucked. I missed. I thought that rock was on the island and not off the island. I was just trying to blow up the enemies. Oh, death, my old friend. You know, beginning of the year, like when it comes to content, like for going into 2026, like Sea of Thieves mentioned, like Rare, they did say that they were gonna have like private servers for like Sea of Thieves. They haven't said anything about it in a hot while, and it's like December. Well, getting to December. Hopefully they say something soon. But like, one of the things I really want to do is I want to go through all the Tall Tales again, like the original like Shores of Gold Tall Tales. But I want to do that on the Burning Blade with like 10 people. Like have an entire adventure galleon like adventure to the Shores of Gold. I think that would be the coolest thing ever. I pitched that idea to my friend Zero and he's down for it. So like I'm getting the old crew back together. It's gonna be fun. I just need them to announce when they're doing this private server stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be premium, but I'll pay money for it. This is my favorite video game. And I got this game for free, so like a little bit of giving back. Okay, is all this stuff going to Tanya in the tavern? Tanya, yep. All this is Tanya's laundry. But yeah, whatever they announce that like private server stuff, like I'll probably be looking for people to join me on this adventure. This is gonna be a lot of fun. Pirate roleplay without the stress of high seas. Another goal for me inside of Sea of Thieves for the year 2026 is that I want to be a doubloon flexer. Everybody flexes their gold, but no one flexes their doubloons. Everybody's doubloons is looking like not their gold. So what I want to do... Oh, going a little bit too fast. What I want to do, I want to start focusing more on doubloons and have a uber amount of those to flex about. Which means I'll likely have to go Reapers because, like, Reapers is the faction to go if you want to get some doubloons. Man, you need to get Sea of Thieves then. Like, if they announce that, I'll let you know. Trust me, I'll be sounding the signals all over whenever they announce. Okay, maybe not do that with the bottles because that would have felt. Not the bottles, the clothes, because that would fall into the water. But I'll let you know whenever they give more information about that, because I really want to get that done. I really want to have like a Burning Blade like adventure. It's not about the gold. It's about the fun and the glory. When did I remove the water down here? I think that's probably Javen accidentally. But it's okay. It's about to get sold. Plants are still healthy. I'm trying to think of other like goals I kind of want to try and do going into 2026. Like my main games are like Sea of Thieves and Halo. Halo being my like nostalgia game, which was my pro game back in the day. I was fucking nasty at Halo. But like I want to try like, you know, doing some stuff when it comes to that regard. I know there's Halo Infinite, but I was not a big fan of Halo Infinite. It's mostly because the game was very obviously a store before it was a game. Because like the first thing that was developed in there and like had zero issues is literally the shop. While everything else just kind of crumbled. And it's like, yep, we're just following a trend. Following the pattern. Next set of clothes. I'll look at cloth. But I'll take a look at my like games library, see what other games I want to try and do. Actually, wait, there is one more. The VR chat streams. I want to start doing those. That is going to be a hill to get over because I have zero idea even how to do it. Like, just thinking about it, it's just like, oh, well, let's just do it. Just literally stream it. Well, how when I'm in like VR? Like I have a screen on my face. I can't like have chat open on a separate monitor. There's ways that other content, like other streamers that's on like VR chat do it, and I have to find out how they do that, so I could do that too. And then the other part of that is, again, the problem with my current VR headset with the latency. Trying to stream and do VR chat might make that way worse, which will suck. But it's something I plan to do in the future. I want to be able to do VR chat streams. Maybe have some community nights, you know? Just chill around, talk, have some fun, do some karaoke. Oh, wait. Let me get my stones, or... Nah, we're gonna stay in the server. We're not gonna dive. There's opportunity here. So I have to sell that book. Because that's part of the commendation thing that I'm looking for. I need to become a super smuggler. It's like a normal smuggler, but with a cape. Okay, of course there's nothing in there. Company shop, commodities. Where's my stones? Just one. Once we make it back to Morrow's peak outposts, we'll pretty much wrap up the session like there. If I was here from the very beginning, we would have been here, well, a little bit longer. But we went into this knowing it was going to be kind of a shorter session just because I had to start late. Which is fine. Technically, for everybody else, we were all on time since I was late. Now, I wonder if I could just put on this voyage now. And it'll still give me the destinations I'm thinking I want to get. Like, I'm hoping it's like something... It's asking for much if I say, oh, Ancient Spire to Morrow's Outpost. Like, like, I wish. But it's always going to be Morrow's to Galleons and vice versa. Oh, not south, not south. Let me head east. Not down, up. I actually need to go northeast because I want to try and sell this book at a smuggler that's at, whatchamacallit? Crook's Hollow. There we go. One stone, I could make a shovel. Yeah. Wait, what'd I put? Did I? Oh, here it is up here. I was like, I did bring it on the ship, yeah? All right, let's check the map. The map says, yep, it's always gonna be those two, Galleons, the Morrows. But origin is Morrows. Tomorrow, tomorrow, we love ya. It's only the sea way. Honestly, I would love to go through all like the Tall Tales again and see if these, like, I'm trying to remember all of them off the top of my head. I mean, I could just look at the thing, but the main ones, like the main Swords of Gold one, the Pirates of the Caribbean, and the Monkey Island one. Like, I know my friend Zero has not done like the Monkey Island one, which that'll be a fun one to go through. Doesn't really require like a huge ship because we're not staying on the boat. But the Monkey Island Tall Tales, second best like set of Tall Tales. It's pretty much one big escape room. It's kind of cool. I like it. And I'm glad I beat it without looking up any guides. The most difficult part of it to me was literally finding Captain Coco in the final Tall Tale in Monkey Island for a puzzle. So I'm like, what am I supposed to do with this thing? And apparently, like, I searched all around the island all day, couldn't find it. And I randomly decided to get back on the boat and just start messing with the wheel. And I found Captain Coco there to pick up. And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. This is what I needed the whole time. Dang, this dang storm. I also need to get back to my fishing trips. I was collecting fish. That's usually how my Sea of Thieves streams went, Will. We just go to a place, we're like, fish of the day is this fish, and we just spend our time grabbing said fish. And it was this meme that we had going on for the longest of like, whenever I'm trying to do like world events, do emissary stuff like I'm currently doing, yada yada, etc., like it would be the most chill session ever. But if I want to capture fish, it's like I'm trying to go fishing in the hood. Like it's like I'm in Crompton trying to catch fish, and everybody want to shoot at me. I got 0 loot, but everybody wants my fish. All right, where's that book? This book is literally the only thing I want to sell. So I need to sell like, I think like 5 of these, because all of them are referencing a different type of ship. I need to sell each of those type of ship books, so I can get a special trinket, which is part of the puzzle for getting something secret. Oh shit, I saw that trap. Luckily, it didn't catch me. Sell that. Plus, they also upgraded like all like the tall tales too, back whenever I originally did it. So the experience this time around will probably be really cool. Get to see a Shores of Gold tall tale without like VFX breaking. Is that a ship behind me? I see. It is, but it's a ghost ship. Nothing to worry about. Nothing at all. Ow. Stupid lightning. All right, now to Ancient Spire to see if we can pick up these gemstones. And if not, I think we could call it for the night. It's 8 o'clock for me right now. I am hungry. I haven't eaten anything. Pig out. In fact, Reina just did like groceries, so like I might like immediately start ruining shit. But since we're getting around to the end of our stream over here, for those of you that may have joined in during the rave or like recently, hi, hello, my name is Simmons. Nice to meet ya, Panda Fish. That's me, that's me. I stream Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays, all at 5 p.m. Mountain Time, because I am in Colorado. So I have to, I'm so high up in the mountains, I don't know. Damn, that wave was so big, I went vertical. Well, not tomorrow's stream. Saturday's stream, I'm really not sure what we're going to play, actually. Like, we have a few good ideas. Warframe, one of them. Terraria from Will. Again, thank you very much. Or we could do some mysterious third thing. Because it was originally going to be Curse Halo 3, but we kind of beat Curse Halo 3 in one sitting. That's 10 p.m. for you. What time zone are you in? Oh, yeah, is it 10 p.m. for you right now? Is that what you're saying? Like, you're 2 hours ahead of me? Because, like, I'm about to be, like, you're, like, 5 hours ahead of me? What the heck? That's crazy. Where do you live? The ocean? Bermuda Triangle? But if you're 2 hours ahead, I think that makes you East Coast. Like, if I was to make a prediction, Florida. Florida represents the entire East Coast. I don't make the rules here. It's okay. California represents the entire West Coast. I don't know who has it worse between the two of us. You're in Florida? Look at that. That was a good guess. And I promise I did not know. Oh, it was a good lucky guess. I used to live on the East Coast. It used to be Alabama, but like that's where I settled in, and that was like the worst place to settle. Like if anybody ever tells you to go buy a cheap house in a sundown town, don't do it. It's cheap for a reason. It took me almost 10 years to get out of, like, Alabama. And I'll never go back in fear that I might get stuck there again. Even if I'm visiting, even if I'm driving through. I'm driving through, I get a flat, guess what? Next 10 years, freaking Jebediah and Hallie Mae with their shotguns chasing me. Learn more countryisms that my partner who's from Tennessee will question and be like, where did you hear these sayings? I was like, the South. How come you don't know about these these sayings? I'm probably like the only like northern person that make countryisms. Probably told me years ago. He probably did. And I'm very forgetful, so like probably forgot. I live in the moment. Like at this moment, this storm is literally going the same direction as me. Got this water out. Aqua, be gone. Let's see. Can I pick up these minerals? Please let me be able to pick them up. Wait, what's that in the water? That was in here a second ago. Unless that's mine, I dropped it and not realized it. Whatever that may be. Is it an emissary flag? Is it a book? Is it a storage crate? It's a book. Someone ended their session here. It was probably the brigantine. Aw, it's blank. A blank canvas to write our newest adventures. All right, are you gonna let me buy commodities? Yes or no? Company shop, commodities. Dang it! Ugh. All right. Like this is gonna be where it ends. Yay, we did so good. We did so good. So let's check where we stand on our emissary. Because if we're not there, that means Saturday we're gonna do a little bit more Sea of Thieves. Oh, look at that, we actually made it. Let's go. We made it to our max. All right, so not Sea of Thieves Saturday. All right, all right, all right. Do I have anything on my ship that I need to get rid of? Anything else on my ship? Actually, wait, I have the super keg. Let's send our ship out with a bang. I've blown up from a super keg already. It's time for this ship to do the same. Void, how would you like to be a star? And when I say star, I mean like up in space, because I'm about to blow you to bits. Without dying this time. Here we go. Boom, boom. Oh, god damn, that hurt me all the way over here. Excellent, excellent, perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, let's go ahead and exit out of here. All right, stream peeps, it's been a lot of fun. I've had a blast. I'll catch you all Saturday with whatever surprise I'll do. Maybe it'll be modded Halo. Whatever it is, I'll just pretend that it is. Like, oh, it's Terraria? Nah, this is modded Halo. You're mistaken. You're mistaken. Anyways, it's been a lot of fun. I'll catch you all next time. Catch my TikToks and stuff. I uploaded some YouTube shorts of last stream. And there'll be more coming out soon. So, cheers. Have a good one and have a good night.